PixielDustTR kanalına ve RDR2'ye kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz arkadaşlar. Abi ilk önce şu sakalı keselim bir ya. Kes abi. Hiç sana yakışmıyor bu sakal. Tamam. Bir Valentine sürelim. Tamam. Şimdi. Bir dakika arkadaşlar, bir ses kontrolü yapmam lazım. Devam ediyoruz. Sesimiz gayet iyi.
Now make yourself useful. And the first part of useful is not driving me insane with your constant complaining.
I ain't complaining.
You are! Complain!
Ne diyorsun oğlum? Ne oluyor?
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you're gonna be missing a hand. What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
Tamam, ne istiyorsun?
My husband and we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Yaparım diyor.
Damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife! No!
Sakin ol.
Here.
Kızım be.
Come with me then. You wanna head out there? Run with the man? So be it.
Gel
We do
bakalım.
more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting
Ve
us
bizi
will end up
avlayanlar,
onto their own.
ondan da kendisi
I
var.
ain't afraid of dying.
Ölmekten korkmuyorsun ha?
Good.
Tamam. Kocanı kaybettin,
You
anlıyorum.
need anything, Mr. Pearson?
Var mı lan?
Maybe me and Mrs. Adler gonna take a little ride. Yeah, sure.
Ver bakayım.
Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there? Sure. Come on, princess.
Hadi gel bakalım prenses. Come on
Are you
prenses.
coming with me then, woman?
Hadi yürü.
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Sus be artık ablacığım. At, geliyor musun?
Can we pick up the pace here?
You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Prenses.
Where's that letter?
Well, you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Evet.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time.
Allah'ım, kıza
So
bak
I
kıza.
pray to the Lord
Bizden
above
dua et.
that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
Ne oldu ya?
Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors.
Ya okumayın arkadaşım. Herkesin özeli var ya.
To a woman he ain't paid for.
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do.
Ne oluyor lan?
Careful now. Stuff. What now? Hey, you're all over the place. Hey, you want me to drive? Can't you go any faster?
What the hell?
Hey, watch it.
Geri çekil be abi. Ben gideceğim. Allah Allah. Oğlum ne oluyor lan? Oğlum oyun kafayı yedi orada ha.
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No.
You insane.
Sen kafayı mı yedin?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots.
Aptal değil.
We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
Silah kullanmak yok. Eminim.
There'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Postaneye uğrayacağım ya. Bir şey yapmayacağım. Abi şu silahı al ya benden. Heh. Ver bakayım şu silahı. Evet bakalım ne yapıyor bu kadın. Soyar falan ya.
How can I help you, miss?
It's Mrs. So I need potatoes, carrots, onions, flour, oats, salt, eggs, apples if you got them.
Sure, not a problem. Big family, have you?
Something like that. And you sell clothes?
We do. Not the widest range of ladies' fashion, I'm afraid.
That's all right. I'll look at everything you got.
Her şey
Of
alacağım
course,
derken?
Mrs.
Kilgore.
Ne diyorsun
I
lan?
thought you were going to the post office.
Vuracağım zannettim bir an adamı.
Morning, friend. Wake up.
Silahlarımın durumu iyi.
Hello. I love the sunshine. This is my favorite kind of day.
What did you get there, Harold?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? What's in the parts?
Ne özel meselesi acaba? Bakalım. Gönder gitsin. 500 dolarımız var lan. O ne öyle?
Morning, partner.
Gel benimle at. Oğlum bak at. Dikkat et lan. Manyak sürme atı. Kendine.
My sister's newborn had more strength than you and Deacon was bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
Kızım sen kovboy değildin. Hayırdır ne oluyor sana?
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for goddamn help. Okay, get on. I'm about done here.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
Hanımefendiydi. Tamamdır Sadie.
So, you get everything?
I think so.
Her şeyimi aldım
And
ben de.
some, new clothes, I see.
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the
Çip müzik
harmonica.
çalman da
I'll have
kızısınız.
you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before.
Kocandan önce değil mi?
Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Bir dakika ya.
Just don't kill the camp cook.
Tamam piçi öldürmeye yeter tamam mı dostum?
Hey there! Hey,
What,
What you folks up to?
Just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Şeydi.
How about you pull over
Sakin
right
ol.
now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Şeydi, sakin ol dedim.
Go, go, go!
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here. Go!
Sakin ol be dedim sana Seydi.
The hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
New pair of pants? Think you're landing rickets?
I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Well, you wanted to see some action. Lady, now you got your wish.
Oo.
You okay there, Sid?
Of course, you think I can't handle these fools? Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. Nice shooting. All right, I'll drive us back.
Şeydi, sen neymişsin be? Hadi sür bakalım.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine.
İyi misin? Emin misin kızım sen?
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make here,
Kampın
camp.
yakınlarındayız
Not so
ha.
fast, Arthur.
Hope
Okay.
it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Söylemeyeceğim.
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
Sen dua et, söylemeyeceğim.
Yep.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty.
Kendini beğenmiş diyor.
Nice pants, by the way.
Evet, Dutch'a gidelim.
Shut up.
Dutch bize bir görev verir herhalde ya. $500 var. Güzel, sıkıntımız yok.
Mr. Morgan,
What are you talking about?
I need to do some more digging, but I think we can hit that bank in Valentine.
Valentine'a bankaya gidip soyacağız.
Well,
Gelirim.
Let me know when you got something solid.
My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals.
Nasıl bir amaçlarınız var acaba
We're trying
Dutch?
to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
Seni indirmek istiyorum.
In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Hi, Uncle.
Evet.
Hi there. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good and long over.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Hadi gidelim kız.
All right, gentlemen. Let me show you how it's done.
Hadi gidelim. Evet, silahlarını yavaş yavaş koy kanka. 3 kişi de zaten yani 3 kişinin yanında artık silah gerek yok ya. Neyse.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, it was us.
Biz vardık.
Curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime
Tam bir
ago.
ömür geçti yani.
What a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. But we don't have to hide.
Kimse, herkes bizi
I
bulabilir.
got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here.
Bela yok.
No trouble.
Tamamdır dostum, bela yok.
But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Tamamdır, sakin davranacağız Dutch, merak etme. En sakin halimizle yapacağız, merak etme Dutch.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there. Well, look who it is.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
Gregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mine and investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we...
Lan adamlar kaçıyor.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on,
Gel
big
bakalım
guy.
adam.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train.
Tamam,
And do
gidiyorum.
not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
Tamam, gidiyorum.
Come on, we're losing them.
Ya sus lan.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster. Come on. What's your name, sir? Do not shoot them.
So what are these fellas wanted for?
Oh, the Anderson boys? Robbery, murder, kidnapping. They're the lowest of the low. Tortured two fellas to within an inch of their lives. We've been after them for 5 years or more now.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
You fellas couldn't arrest a blind woman.
That must have hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
Ben mi yanaşacağım? Oğlum sen yanaş.
See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing!
Adama bak bizi attı lan. Sus lan. Ha.
Go on, don't lose him!
You're only making it worse.
Come on, shitbag! Come on! You stop them, I'll stop the train. Bastard! Damn bastard!
Get the hell up.
Lan dur silah çıkartma dur. Dur.
Dead soon! Don't let them get away!
Geliyorum.
Running ain't gonna help. Out of the way.
Kaçamazsın.
I'm good for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Bak o olmaz işte. Gel bakalım. Durdu tren.
I can rub you one hand behind my back.
Just don't kill him.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Sadly so. Come on!
Lan.
Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come. Just do it. We'll take him in, all right? Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Yolunda.
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Yani hemen diyor ya. Ama çok kötü dayak yedik ya.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in. Come on.
Oğlum sen atı nereden aldın lan?
Well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people.
İyi
My
insanlar mı?
family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Hangi kasaba ya?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I
Bilmiyorum.
said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Easy. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House.
Bar var burada. Güzel.
Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Daha ne olsun ya, her şeyin var.
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Hey, fellas.
Sooner you get him off your horse, sooner we can get him in a cell. Carry him over then. Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding.
Hadi lan oradan. Kesin yapmışsındır
I want
onu.
to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years.
Yani.
To find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Ulan vurabilir miyiz bu adamı ya? Beladan uzak durmaz bu şerefsiz. Vuralım bu adamı ya.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
Yapalım mı
How
lan?
about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Yapalım ya.
Sure, why not?
Hadi gidelim balık avlayalım.
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Ya kardeşten uzak duralım yeter valla. Adam vurmaktan sıkıldım.
Hey, out of the way. I'm on a tight schedule. Right. Yeah. All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Şöyle seni bir temizleyelim atım. Beyaz Arap atı. Yani ismin neydi senin? O ismini yazmamışız lan.
How far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too.
Turna balığı da
It's a
olmalıdır
good
ya.
spot.
We'll see
Come on.
if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is...
Watch out.
Tamam, sakin ol.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther.
Oo, aradan geçerim diyordum lan. Vurabilir miyim? Tamam, vurmayacağım, tamam.
So, like I was talking about.
Orada biri öldü lan.
You two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights.
Oğlum biz bu adamı öldürdük. Mektup ne? Mektup ne böyle?
John and
Mektubu.
I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Daha ne davasıysa artık.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny.
Çok komik ya. Harikasın Rose. Kim yapabilir ki bunu? Abicim haritaları kapatıyorum. Şimdilik kapatıyorum bu haritaları çünkü böyle daha güzel gözüküyor ya. Hadi abi hızlı gidelim.
This is the spot. Down to the left there. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Ha! Yes, over there on the shore.
Gemiyi çalsak bir sıkıntımız olmaz bence ya.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh. Okay, here we go.
Hadi bakalım.
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
Çok yaşlısınız artık diyor.
Anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray
Görelim
for
kardeşim.
good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Get us a bit deeper.
Abi çok güzel yapmışlar lan.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Come on, Arthur. Don't be nervous.
Belki
You won't catch much without a rod.
bıraksana artık şunu.
Where's your rod, Arthur?
Oyunun aksaklıkları bitmiyor mu? Bana mı öyle geliyor? Bir dakika arkadaşlar.
Fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish?
Ha,
I won't
balığı
be
böyle
interested
avlamayı daha
if
çok
it ain't
seviyorum.
moving.
Hadi.
Maybe if you caught a fish, we'd stop teasing you.
Gel hadi.
I got a bite. There we go. Shit, got away. Fish on the line, Arthur.
Sakin ol. Geliyorum hadi gel artık babana gel.
That feels like a bite. Got one. Damn it, I lost him.
Kaçamazsın artık kaçamazsın.
Something's nibbling. Ha! Got ya!
Geliyor görüyorum. Geldi.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Got him? Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
15 yıl
I
önceydi diyor
remember
ya.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Levrekleri
You can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
mantıklı. Adam hazır almış lan. Levrekleri hazır mı aldın lan?
I
Allah
used to
cezanı
go
verecek.
fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Gel bakalım.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
Arthur.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer
Yakaladım
to the
seni.
sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and great plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way. And she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Hadi.
Got a nibble there, Arthur. You hooked him.
Gel bakalım bana. Gel. Seni bu sefer tamam. 3 tane balık yakaladık. Yeter artık ya. Yetmez mi? Yakaladım. Hadi. Ha, bitti.
That'll grill up nice.
Yetmez mi ya?
We call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me something.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done.
Allah'ım ya.
I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taste was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I passed her by. Tater got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, round, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men who do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, ground, ground, ground, ground, ground, ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun. Indeed not.
Oğlum ben tek çekiyorum lan. Lan biriniz bana yardım edin de ben bunu tek çekersem ne olur biliyor musunuz?
All right. I think we
Biz
are gonna be okay. I know. Oh, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine.
işler yoluna mı girecek? Emin misin bu kadar?
This place will be good for us.
İyi gelecek, iyi.
For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Evet.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll
Tamamdır.
give these fish to Pearson.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Ne istiyorsun?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Evet, bakıyoruz. Ne var? Greyler var. Valla yine herhalde bir şey yapacağız, anlaşıldı.
Morgan,
Ne var lan?
Herr Strauss.
how are you enjoying yourself here?
Tefecilik ve
Well
günahlar
enough,
değil
I
mi?
guess.
Yine mi ya?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Shocking already.
I prefer to call it bank.
Bankacılık
You ain't the
mı?
one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry.
bulursun.
An apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rhodes.
çalışıyor.
His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
İkisi de ha? Güzel. Güzel. Evet arkadaşlar, bir bölümün daha sonuna geldik. PixielDust kanalına abone olmayı, takip etmeyi, yorum yapmayı unutmayın. Ben bunları tek başıma yapabilirim diyeceğim ama yok ya. Video içi yapacağım herhalde. Neyse bakalım, hayırlısı. PixielDust Sunar.